And chat. Excuse me. Oof. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Somnium Files. It's been a couple of months since we last played this. Has it been a month and a half or 2 months? Anyway. Excuse me. Back to the Somnium Files. I believe last time we ended with the Mizuki, Somnium segment. Yeah, the Mizuki Somnium segment. So now we've got another branch to go down. Yep, 2 months ago. Just over 2 months ago. Okay. Classified. You must play through more of the story. Okay, well, I guess we're going down this branch. So, what was... What was the decision I had to make to go down the other branch here? Going straight from Mizuki to Mizuki, of course. Yes, it's been like 4 months since I did this Somnium. So I do need to know what... Like, I solved it once. I do need to know what to do to get to the other branch. Because I don't remember what I did the first time. You get to the cages, pick the cage with the balloons, not the photograph. Gotcha.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a bird cage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Yeah, gee, you think, Aiba?
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Alright, let's go. Interlock number 2. Interlock number 3. Heal Mizuki's heart.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh god, I forgot about the wriggling horses.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Man, this is a scene straight out of Persona.
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
No, I don't need the Somnium tutorial.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Just like jazz.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Redirected the lightning. Excellent.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll go to the control room.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Alright, so pick the birdcage with the balloons, you said. Yes.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
It was the correct choice, Date.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage with blown-up rubbers inside.
Don't call him that, Iba.
There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Don't call it that, Iba.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Let's see. Lift.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
Thought it was supposed to be easy, Iba.
What? But it was so heavy.
Blew away the cage.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
Apparently, it's a rubber.
A deflated balloon.
Agent
A deflated
Date,
rubber.
you've got 5 minutes.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Just tell her, Date. Rubber is what people call condoms. Iba, just tell her, Date. Eat it! Alright, I'm gonna do that. 5 seconds. I'll take it. Eat the balloon.
What?
Yeah, you can put it in your mouth, chew it, and then blow it up like bubblegum.
I could blow it up normally.
Alright, that was totally worth the 5 seconds. Blow it up.
Understood.
Oh, I should have used one of the halves. Oh well.
It's huge.
How'd you have that much air inside you, Iba?
I wish your boobs were that big.
Oh, goddammit, Date.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
Oh, is she gonna expand her boobs just for a moment?
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now, a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time, when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko brought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones, but the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. It's one balloon, Shoko. Maybe that's why. Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That way, they could never fly away again. But I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
She's got a point, Date.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Right. Do something with the panda bear. Alright, 1 second, guys. Alright, where's that panda? Ah, there it is.
The panda is floating.
Alright, No, I didn't.
I see
Fuck,
it.
I forgot to
The
press
view from the top.
X. Well, that cost me some time.
That was pointless.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Alright, 4 minutes is plenty of time.
The panda is...
Okay. Oh, I lost my quarter because I didn't use it. Let's use our 10 and kick it away.
All right.
Whoa!
What is this?
Bye, Mizuki.
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Oh, Mizuki didn't go with. I see.
Iris?
Oh, Iris?
Why? Why is Iris...
Why is she all cut up? Ooh, freaky.
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time?
Oh, this is something you don't find out about her and Shoko until much later in the branches I went down.
That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine.
Oh, I forgot how fucked up their relationship was.
I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy! But
You made yourself into the bad guy, Shoko.
what's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Oh, this keeps going and going. Oof.
It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What?
Oh, it's coming back down. Squish. Well, Iris is dead.
I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
The frozen iris. Okay, so... Frozen iris with scars down her back. Maybe where wings were cut off? Huh. You were almost an eye sandwich. Ha! Huh. Okay. Okay. So, frozen iris in the merry-go-round. Under the merry-go-round. Mizuki didn't know about Ota calling... Or, wait, no. How is Iris playing into this again? Ota and Mizuki were coming here to do something, and they found Mizuki's mom's body. Was that something related to Iris? I can't remember.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
It's Mizuki.
Speak kindly. I forget what the answer is.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker?
Ooh, there's a thought.
Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Oh.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you.
Oh, this is messed up.
I am so glad that you were born.
Good on Iba
So glad.
for the kindness, though. Damn. Oh, the wriggling horses stopped.
Hey, do you hear something?
That's messed up.
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Surprise, Date, it's your alarm for the morning. Get up and go to work. I had 3 minutes left. I could have answered the phone.
Are you okay?
I really like this track.
Mizuki.
Oh, we didn't get her talking in this branch.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Oh. Dead end.
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Let Mizuki's endlessly quotable mouth.
Hello?
This is Kaname Date from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Oh, right. She's a Minecraft YouTuber.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
Alright. Understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay?
I mean, he's lying, Iba.
If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
Let's talk to Peter first. About the ringtone, I heard. No, I'll do that last. About prophetic dreams.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back.
Oh, and her eye was missing. I didn't even notice that.
She could have used some stab-proof armor or something. Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
There is supernatural stuff in this universe, though. About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play.
Well, Iba isn't observing. She's interacting.
The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
The ringtone is interesting if it's a relic of what happened that night.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Alright, Mizuki, I'm not going to get anything out of you, but I'll still... Are you okay? She didn't answer. About Iris's body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen.
Yeah, frozen's the word you want to use here.
She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Oh, it's
Date,
so...
there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
It's so sad that this is the bad ending branch for this Somnium. We have to go through a whole segment without Mizuki. Or a whole branch without Mizuki. About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her.
I
Her
could in a
symptoms
different
haven't
timeline.
improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
Alright, I'll exhaust the dialogue possibilities about the Nile message.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was wiped.
Oh, grand.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
About the ice pick.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please.
Yeah, Date, come
Yelling
on.
at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
Alright, boss. Do you believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
Might have been named after Carl Sagan. I thought it was pronounced Sagan.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
About prophetic dreams.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Well, in a different timeline, that gut feeling is correct. We'll see what happens in this one.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Yeah, it's pretty great, Pewter.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
About Mizuki's aphonia.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time.
Wasn't it?
We found clues.
Clues. Right.
The primary purpose of that was to heal Mizuki. Summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Well, if it was Mizuki's ringtone, Date probably would have recognized it, so it probably didn't come from Mizuki's phone.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Though I guess with individual customization of ringtones, it's not necessarily meaning anything. Like, I have a specific ringtone for my parents, and a specific ringtone for my close friends. to Bloom Park.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward.
I do like that the police are immediately like when the police are told no, she didn't do it, the police are like, yeah, no shit. Like she was never even a real suspect.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition.
This seems like it's going to be relevant.
6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence.
Was it Ota?
The investigation is ongoing.
Ooh, ow. Ow. Bloom Park. I always forget that screen only advances when I press X. Yeah, I'm just... something's wrong with my back and my shoulders. So when I tilt my head the wrong way, everything hurts. Who are you? Scream shrilly.
Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
Who's on first, Iba?
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Iba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
She's got a point, Date. About the ringtone heard in song. Yeah, I'm at that age where stuff starts going wrong with your body, and you get weird aches and pains, and sleeping wrong can debilitate you for a day. Oh, it sucks. About the ringtone heard in Somnium.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far.
Yeah, I'm 36 this year. Time has flown, and I hate it. God, we're coming up on 9 years since I started the Loreweaver Universe blog and started my current career. Absolutely nuts. The LWU Discord server started in 2016. Absolutely nuts that it's been going this long.
The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted.
She's got a point, Date.
For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium.
Yeah, that long. I started the blog September 13th, 2015. And I transitioned from my crappy telemarketer job to doing the blog full time in August of 2016, I believe. Yeah, after I had my surgery. And I've been doing this. I've been doing blogging and streaming ever since. I made a career out of it. It's not a lucrative career. I make $800 a month. Between the blog and the streams, I could definitely use more money, but honestly, I'd rather do what I do and starve than go back to being a telemarketer or a burger flipper or whatever. I am not constrained by the 9 to 5.
What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
That's a reference that I don't get.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
How do you appear in Somnium?
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
Anything catch your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Is it X-ray time? Do you see anywhere suspicious?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye, if it exists at all.
Okay, well... Last night, Mizuki was found in that column. Why was she in there? There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. It's the control room of the merry-go-round. This is where the ride is operated. Okay. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. A merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. It's a metal pole. Exhausting all dialogue options. Okay, what was that? Aha! Why is there a phone inside the horse?
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
You didn't tell me to check the horse, so how would I have doubted you?
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body.
Yeah, how is it in there?
The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment. I got it!
Congratulations, Iba.
Yes. Good job, Iba.
Well, that's convenient. Blue List smartphone. Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't fall.
It's all right. Do not worry about me.
I'm not worried about you. I just don't want to get dirt in my eye socket.
By the way,
Do not worry about me. Finish your search and investigation. You should find some clues.
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Iba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
Oh, well, that's real helpful.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Yeah, well, that's a dead end then. Maybe we can...
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
Oh, god damn it.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Okay, so well after Shoko was dead,
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
and they received a call at 9:02 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
The phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. Well, you have the number, look up the number. I had Iba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental
Oh,
phone.
grand.
No owner is registered.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died. The screen turned off.
Hmm.
Can you charge it with your eyeball? Call the number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
It connected. It connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
Yeah, Date, don't introduce yourself like that to the criminal.
They hung up.
Yeah, no shit, Date, you moron.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You idiot.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing.
Yeah, I'm with Iba on this one.
There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Can you call it again? That's not gonna work.
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Yeah, no shit, Date. Good job.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to
Oh,
your
Reika's
number.
a real person. Okay.
Damn, you remember that?
What cell tower did that call? Call Reika. No. Why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this, or did someone
It would
else?
have to be deliberate.
And for what specific purpose?
What cell tower did that call connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
Yes, Date, you blew it. Who is the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls.
Yeah, Date.
That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Let's go. I'll say call Reika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Aiba to make any call I need to. Whether it's a traditional line or dial message, I can have Aiba help me. Aiba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Let's go.
Aiba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Aiba was originally conceived as something more like Siri. They only decided to give her personality as the writing process evolved. Really? She's so vital to this story. Weird that they'd conceive the story without her. She's got so much character. The banter between her and Date is so core. To the Sagan residence. Oh my god, she is so short. Friend who introduced me to this game ships them. It's a good ship. One of those vitriolic soulmate ships. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Uh-oh.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop.
You're a cat, not a rabbit. Why are you still wearing your headset?
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
Oh, well...
Date! You came! But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet.
I thought that she'd rather play Shovel Forge. She'd rather play Minecraft with a cop than go on a date.
I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to
Man, this is a weird timeline.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
Man, I don't entirely get the... Well, I do and don't get the people who watch a VTuber stream and they're just talking to chat for 2 hours before they start a game. Because, like, I don't want to watch that most of the time. I'll tune in for snippets of, like, Ray or Chibidoki doing that. But I don't want to watch 2 hours of them just chatting with chat instead of playing the game and reacting to the game. But, like, I guess I get it. If you like the personality and or are terribly down bad for anime girls, but yeah, I guess I get it. Yeah. So Iris, are you going to stream you talking to chat from 1 to 3, or are you going to start Minecraft immediately?
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
That isn't the issue. Oh my god. Maxilobes and Maximilian Dude stream starting at like 11 p.m. every night, which is about when I go to bed, which is so annoying. It's so annoying because I want to watch them live, but they stream overnight. It's fine when you're playing FF14 and taking long tangents because that's very different. I guess that's a fair point. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. I do kind of do that myself. I don't do it for hours, though. Well, I guess the longest time I ever did that was when we were playing Persona 5 Strikers and I had Love on and we talked about food for like 25 minutes straight. Like, not even playing the game. We just stopped playing the game and talked about food. So I guess I've done it. But yeah, my tangents can be measured in minutes instead of hours. Yeah, that's a distinction, I feel.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Iris's words came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Because I'm a cop, and the other cops won't arrest me for speeding. Police headquarters. About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
This is going to be a dead-end timeline, I just know it. Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
Boss is like, you did what?
What exactly are you planning to do?
Humor her.
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, Iba.
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Are you a little jealous, Iba?
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Looking down on her. You're jealous.
Uh-huh. Sure.
You're jealous, Iba. He's all yours and you like him that way. About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Oh, it's time to talk to Mama.
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
I see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underground. Maybe she knows something. About the phone, I really screwed the pooch on that one.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Oh, huh. Okay, so the phone got shoved in the horse when the body was set up here. And the person on the other end wanted to was calling Shoko. Interesting.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes.
Why'd she have a
Her face
burner
was
phone?
registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Oh, right. She's involved with the mob. Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed.
So they didn't... Whoever it was didn't know that Shoko was dead.
I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True. But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also,
I wonder if it was her husband.
they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop.
Could have been they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was Date. If it is the dude. I forget his name.
And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Any other information about Shoko's phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Well, that's a useful friend to have. About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Oh, that sucks.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
Why are you snooping?
She went home by herself?
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Renju, that's his name.
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Oh, he was part of that accident instead of getting murdered.
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
About Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
Yeah, but he's unconscious and it isn't looking good.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Summary. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki, or get information from Mama at Marble.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Gotta nurse this shoulder pain. Okay, I'm not stopping now. But every time I move my shoulder, pain shoots up my neck. So, I don't know if I'm going to go the... full 5 hours today. We'll see how long we go. Let's check on Mizuki first. Happens when I turn my head, too, which is very annoying. What are you...
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
What are you doing here?
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Listen, about that date with your daughter, it's not what it sounds like.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
Working out. What's it look like?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
Hey, you can talk. This isn't a dream, right?
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute. I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here.
It's sweet that she thinks of this place as home.
So that's the story.
So, wait, did you bring her home last night and I stayed out all night not coming home?
I apologize for coming over without asking.
Alright, let's talk to Mizuki first. About the Nile message. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
He's talking about you, Iba.
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
Understandable, but...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah.
We know from a different timeline that it was not him.
My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me, I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Are we not going to tell her? About your aphonia.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Oh, she does credit me with aw.
Well, not exactly you. It was Teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
I think you've both got a point here. About Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be.
What do you mean you shouldn't be nice to a kid?
I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely.
The girl with super strength is worried about going alone to a high crime area? I don't think her super strength can stop a knife to the ribs or a gunshot. Or getting hit over the head with a baseball bat. Like, yes, she can punch a hole through a guy, but what if somebody gets the drop on her?
I can't help myself.
She is still 12. Why were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out?
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that.
Which is an interesting clue that we did not have on other timelines.
But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Was Shoko's... Oh, that's such a horrible question that I have to ask. I'm not going to ask that question. I'm going to spare the kid that question. X-ray? Oh, we're looking at the bone replacement in her shoulder. Interesting. How is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me.
Aww.
Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Honestly? Based.
Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Also based.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
You're her teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not.
Man, it would be cool to be described by a close friend as family.
Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. How did you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Oh, she needed a mom.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now.
Oh.
She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Is it just a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right. A district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district.
Interesting.
That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there.
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
oh.
Pardon me for asking, but your right arm.
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...
I suppose you might call it that.
She got shot in the shoulder.
About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
Alright, words right out of my mouth.
The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
What? The dream I saw. Oh no, we have to ask... Bench press. We have to ask Mizuki about her mom's eye. Oh no.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah,
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
it's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Summarize for me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
Okay. Okay, so whenever I turn my head to look at chat, my neck hurts and shoulder hurts. So I am actually going to stop here. We'll add the remainder of the time that I owe you for this month onto the time that I owe you in general. We'll work on it in May. I'm really sorry, but it's hard to work like this. Okay. Ouch. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next.